The death is announced of Josephine Regis Mathurin, also known as Miss Fina or Miss Regis of Hospital Road, Dennery, who resided at Old Victoria Road, Castries, who passed away on Sunday, November 11, 2012. She was 81 years old. She was a former principal of the Dennery Girls Primary School and an officer of the civil status. Left to mourn, her husband, Osmond Mathurin of Old Victoria Road. Her sisters, Mary Vincent, also known as Ma'a Pau of Dennery, Mary Alberti, also known as Tetel in the UK, Regina Bernard, also known as Fafa in the UK, Agnes Lewis, also known as Blay in the UK, Agatha Regis, also known as Bibi in the UK, Joycelyn Regis Isidore in the US, Helena Alcide, also known as Eulalie and family of Dennery, Geneva Prince, also known as Bibi and family of Dennery, Lucille Ford and family of Olio Dennery, her nieces, Sylvina Regis, also known as Lorraine of Dennery, Cypriana Vincent Blaze, also known as Angel of Grenada, Regina Vincent Walters, also known as Sophia in the US, Jacinta Vincent Brown, also known as Jacqueline in the US, Genoa Frances Willis, also known as Bridget in the US, Pauline Idole in the UK, Pamela Bernard in the UK, Gina Bernard in the UK, Sylvie Isidore, also known as Abby of Dennery, Keitha Isidore in the USA, Luciana Isidore in the US, Solange Isidore in the US. Her nephews, Martin Vincent, also known as Biban of Dennery, Thomas Vincent, also known as Costings of Dennery, Joseph Vincent, also known as Zip of Dennery, Julian Vincent, also known as Awi in the US, Burton Bernard in the UK, Kingsley Bernard in the UK, Thomas Bernard in the UK, Michael Idole in the UK, Stephen Regis of Dennery, Lincoln Isidore in the US, her godchildren, Maureen Satney and others, special friend, Diane Davidson and others, members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Castries, many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Josephine Regis Mathurin, better known as Miss Fina or Miss Regis, will be held on Sunday, November 25, 2012 at 2:30 p.m. at the Dennery Seventh-day Adventist Church at Bois-Joli, Dennery. The body will be laid to rest at the Dennery Cemetery. The body now lies at the Rambali's Funeral Parlor, Latuni, VA4. Special note: transportation will be available for persons attending the funeral service. Buses will depart starting from 1:30 p.m. near the Community Center, Post Office.